And good evening everybody, welcome back to another stream. We're here playing Horizon Forbidden West once again. My name is Swishbone, I'm your host for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, this is all the channel is about playing games live, giving our reactions, genuine comments on it as we go. Quite a lot of banter and many bad jokes. The chat box is open for all of you who want to get interactive, and I'll do what I can to engage you all as best as possible for the remainder of the stream. For those of you who've been here before, whether you were watching the previous parts of Horizon Forbidden West, maybe you were here for all the Danganronpa, all the Persona, the Shin Megami Tensei 5, Shin Megami Tensei 3 duology, the Steins Gate duology, or perhaps even the old school streams like Forza 4 and Final Fantasy 7. Either way, a huge welcome back to all of you, because without you people, there is no stream. It would be active, but nowhere near as interactive. Now, in the last stream, we just done a major point in a frozen part where we were about to examine a wall. Now, while I was offline, I decided to do a little bit of offline grinding, and I found myself completing half of a side quest. And this is what we're going to finish up today. A bit of backstory. What has essentially happened is I have, as Aloy, been doing something called the Wound in the Sand, where essentially in the centre of this village, water had suddenly stopped flowing, and we found an old water refinery kind of place, like a water pump plant, and we got the pipes restarted. The idea being that we would now look to go deeper into what's called the Wound, which is where the water supplies are. But it seems that Yara, the lady I was with, has vanished. So it's time for Aloy to get some answers. Let's go.
I need to see the Wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the Wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the Wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Okay, so it seems we need to go to the Commander Center where a new adversary, maybe, has turned up. Let's find out. It's... oh. I'm being told to circumnavigate. Why? Is it on an upper floor that I can't reach from this side? Well, let's see if I can take advantage of this route here.
You have some nerve.
Oh.
Sound good.
Okay, I don't think I was meant to come in this way.
Watch your tone.
I can't believe this.
Agreed. I can't believe you either.
I get the feel there's a much easier way to do this, but I'm curious to see if it's even possible to get in this way. Looks like the answer is no. It would have been a nice stylish way to enter the building, really, wouldn't it? But I guess you don't get points for style in this game, you get points for function. So in that case, let's get up the ramp and let's go the proper way. I remember on an old school RPG called The Adventures of Alundra, you could unlock rare armour by basically jumping into a shop, by going over a mountain and entering via a chimney. To this day, I don't know why you could do that, but you could. Okay, so now I've managed to get up onto the roof. I didn't even realise this was an option. Oh, can I actually do it? Can I jump in? No, I'm literally walking on air. Right, okay, this game's completely gone crazy now. Look at the state of this. Aloy is literally floating on air. And this game's had free update patches, by the way, people. There's been 3 updates. And you can do bullshit like that. Who knew?
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the Wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the Wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is
no water. They arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this. No more words. Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished.
So much for being a piece.
To prepare for. Leave me.
Is Aloy going to find another way to
This
solve
will
it?
be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
Right, okay. So let's find out what's going on.
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
Okay, so evidently the clan are determined to go to civil war because they're not wanting to resolve a water issue. Seems like a bit of a silly thing to potentially wipe each other out for, personally. Also, what was with that random NPC walking in with his spear out? I expected something major to happen, like he'd suddenly get stabbed. But no, it was just an NPC going, "Ooh, a camera! I want in!" NPC, get back in your lane.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
Evidently, then we need to try and somehow be the cork in the bottle here. See, there he is again, look at him. Get back on your patrol and get out of my cinematic shot. NPC, do one.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Okay, so that's a side quest completed, which is really cool. So we've got ourselves some more experience, which is brilliant, and now we've got a new quest, which is the Gate of the Vanquished. So, oddly enough, that side quest is lower than the other ones. I don't get that. The other ones were saying level 19, but this one's now level 15. I don't understand. I don't comprehend that. But, oh, there's a chance to get a new bow by doing this, and essentially, we need to intervene. Okay, in that case then. Oh, what? Did it accidentally? I think I just deactivated that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to deactivate that. Remember to me, when it's highlighted yellow, it means it's active. Leave it alone. Right, with that in mind then, let's quickly save our game. Oh, interesting. There's a guard out here. What's he got to say? Apparently nothing. He's not letting me greet him. It's saying greet off guard. Couldn't greet him. I'll do that again. So this time I don't speak much. I'll try and greet this guard, and I'm going to try and show my controller off.
Hikaru against Regala.
See?
The fate of our tribe will be determined in battle.
That one works, but for this one, he's not saying a word to me. This one's like, Outlander, I've got nothing to say to you, get out of my sight. To which I'm like, well, okay, do one then. Yeah, I know I'm in Scalding Spear. Now what I need to do is get back inside, because I accidentally went outside it. Ah, there's the main entrance. Cool. The reason I'm coming back here is I want to very quickly go and save my game. And there should be a save point around this fire, around this arena. At least there should be. But just because there should be doesn't mean there is one. Ah, there it is. I see it. The brazier is burning. And that means we can sit at the campfire and relax. Okay. Right. Let's get ourselves back out of here. Apparently I'm going in the wrong direction, which is interesting. Yep, okay, now we're in the right area. Let's go. And then we're peeling to the right, I believe. So on our marks, let's get set and go.
Cook should know what to do with this.
Yeah, I'm sure a cook will. Aloy. So in the interim then, we are going to be completing this side quest and then going back onto the main. I've always loved that meme of like people who have done the side quest before the main quest and then the first boss is a complete joke. I've always wondered why games let you do that, let you go and advance your character miles off script without consequence. Not that I have a problem with that, because it's just kind of cool to complete the side quests where possible. Oh, I think I've attracted attention. I need cover and I need it fast. Come on. Thank you. That'll do. Yeah, there's some...
Festus was busy making hunter killers.
This is the only time where the up-close sight is actually less useful. I think it's seen me. That's frustrating. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, you're first. First you fall, and then Gotham.
Pain subsiding.
Sometimes you just go east and fug it. And that's exactly what I've just done there. Goodbye. It's like, anyone want to slightly use Betsu? Oh, I'm sure the blood will wash off. I wonder what that was. Now I understand it's not something I want. I'm in quite a bit of pain here. Get down and stay down. Okay, that was far more awkward than it needed to be. All because of my brutal, thuggish way of playing the game. The good thing is, we managed to get through. That could have been far worse than it was.
Don't have to worry about running out.
I'm glad that I managed to take them down. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that's right, come closer. I don't want to kill you, not yet. I'm currently missing a charger mount. The one I had, but the one I had got killed. So I could do with a mount. Thank you. Right then. Oh, there's a campfire there as well. Brilliant news. An unknown campfire right by the goal. But yes, that enemy that I found and beat to death with my spear, it turns out is actually quite a useful enemy indeed. He had quite a lot of experience. I was given 1,800 experience at a time. The only problem was finding a way to safely kill it. So here's the Gate of the Vanquished. We've made it. The question is, what exactly waits us here? I don't know. But it's cool.
That's a lot of angry Tanox. Draka and Yara are already here.
Right, this is set up like a combat arena to me. So for now, I'm going to go running around the site and see if I can loot anything. I've already found one thing. Yep, you can see all the fire barrels and everything else. So now's the time to take full advantage. Contains blaze, highly flammable. Okay, maybe I can use that. Can I not search those? Oh, that's disappointing. There's 2 boxes right there, but there's nothing to be found. Absolutely nothing inside whatsoever. Deeply disappointing. Nothing in there either. For a enclosed battle arena, it's kind of stingy. Still, it's better than a kick up the backside, as we say here in England. And the sun is setting as I'm continuing my ignorance of the rules. Oh, hello. That looks like a cauldron. Yes, that's a cauldron. I kind of get the feeling I'm not supposed to come here yet. I may have skipped ahead of the side quest. Oh, bugger. I think I've just made a major boo-boo. Yep. Oh no, I'm gonna get away with it, oddly enough. Okay. Again, I get the feeling I'm not supposed to have come here. And now the question is, have I broken the game? Have I broken the sequence that I'm meant to be here? I might well have. Completely by mistake. But it's telling me to go and meet them at certain places. In fact, that might be a way out. Well, now that I'm down here and I'm not seeing any enemies, it might be a good time to explore it. In fact, it let me rappel down. There must be a way to get back out. Otherwise, why let you come down here?
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Yep, there we are. Aloy agrees with me. There must be a way out. The game devs wouldn't have let me come in. Otherwise, surely. Why would they have done that? Now, it might well be. I might have accidentally gone straight to the heart of an issue. And who knows, I might have possibly... There's no way I've broken the sequence of the game. There's no way the game's that bugged. Surely not. Or at least I bloody hope not. It'll be a right pain in the shitter if it is. There we go. So let's keep exploring. So there's quite a few healing items around here, which is a great start. Because I was rather low on health, having been rinsed by the new machines that I came across. Right, well there's definitely daylight there. Through that crack above. But that crack above is quite a few hundred feet away. So I'm not getting out that way. That needs to be activated so I can climb up to it. I know that for a fact. But there ain't no way to activate it from here at the moment that I can see. I've yet to engage, of course. Ooh, let's not jump in there. Let's not jump in that. That looked pretty lethal. As does down there. There's lots of pitfalls here. I really don't want to be falling down those. No, 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 no. That would not end well. Yeah, let's not go down there. That looks like the fiery pits of hell. So we basically found our way into a cauldron. And it's because I am naturally one for breaking the rules. Rather than following the game and just doing the side quest, I decided to jump down here. As a result, we're now somewhere else. There's no way to interact with that. There's nothing to climb on top of. I spy loot. I will have that, thank you. So games have what they call sequences. And if you manage to activate something before you're supposed to, it's known as a sequence break. I don't think I've done that here, but there's only one way to find out. Now, can I get through this baby? No, see, it's depowered. It's deactivated. I love how no one was guarding the entrance, you know what I mean? Or no one was there to make sure that no one accidentally went down. But no. They just left the door. Yeah, go and take a look. Knock yourself out. There's no way back when you go in, man, but feel free. Go ahead, Aloy. Do what you want.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Yeah, and maybe there is, but let's follow the guide here. Worst case scenario is I get out and I found myself a lot of loot, which is nice. And it looks like I need to climb these ventilation shafts. So let's give it a try. Climb, Aloy. Climb up. Huh?
Made it. That was a long climb.
Oh. Okay. And that all came about, of course, because I decided to explore rather than trigger the next part of the sequence. But still, it got us loot. It got us health. And it's also clearly opened up what's going to be a cauldron that we have to explore. Called the Gemini Cauldron. Well, for now, let's quickly take advantage of my point out here to save my game. And my horse is... Where's my mount gone? I had a mount out here. Oh, hello. There's also a long neck that I need to find a way to climb on top of. And that'll mean rappelling down from the top of the mountain more than likely. Right. Let's go and trigger this sequence. Here we go.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Right, let's go and talk with Draka first.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Let's speak with Yara.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Well, where's this other guy who's been part of it? Why haven't you brought him into the fray? You know what I mean? Well, quite frankly, I'm not going on either side. I'm forcing them both down.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, great. I do have to choose to side with someone. Right, so the question is, do I side with the one who's lied to her people and covered up the water, or do I side with the guy who has fought alongside me in battle and told a hunt in order to get things? Who is the one that's at fault here? The answer is neither. It's this third guy. It's him. But I can't... I have no other options. I have two choices. I go with Yara, I go with Draka. That is it. Now for me, I get the feeling this is going to be a non-option as it's known. You'll choose one and something will happen that overrides it anyway. But purely because she has jumped to the conclusion that it's purely about gaining control of the clan, I'm going to side with Draka.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Okay.
Spotted.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
Barely felt that.
I'm guessing that she's down. Okay. Anyone else?
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
Really?
You didn't need to do that.
Hikaru didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Okay, that's... I agree with you, Avian. Good evening to you. Just seen your comments there. I was in the middle of battle, so I didn't get a chance to really pick up on them before. But you're right. Why did he have to kill her? There was no reason to do that. There was absolutely no reason to do it. It's like, I'm sorry, but like, what did that avail you? Ooh, hello. It's a very rare one. Nice. Okay. And it's a fire bow. So... I'll place that one for now. And I'll upgrade it when I get back to the town. But yeah, it's like, why did he do that? There was no reason to do that, in my opinion. It was a stupid thing to do.
Now the clan can have a fresh start.
Yeah, you say that, but at the same time, you've had a fresh start by killing someone for no fucking reason. As far as I'm concerned, that was a completely needless death. Needless. I know that they thrive on war and chaos and everything else around here, but is that really necessary? Still, this is a side quest where basically the water in the town had expired and we put it back together. Or at least we tried to, and it didn't quite work. Can I now examine these chests? Yes, I can. I tried looting them before and it won't let me. So I'll have those. Thank you. And I reckon there's more over here. And if that's the case, I want them. Because I'm greedy. And I like loot. Don't we all like loot? I mean, I don't like the act of looting that people did in riots, don't get me wrong, that's different. But loot that you pick up from the scene of battle, yes, I'll have that. Meanwhile, back here there's a cauldron, but I can't do anything with it. Because when I went into it, it wouldn't let me out. I was able to climb out of it, but there was nowhere to go down once I was down there. So I'm not sure what I need to do in order to be able to activate that cauldron. I know it's there, but it won't let me do it. Or at least it wouldn't before. So it makes me wonder if that's tied to a quest, maybe. Oh, I see more berries. I'll have those, thank you. What's that there? Ah, Desert Clan Mark. I know what that is. Yeah, it's because I got one of the medals for beating one of the... Hello? Yeah, as long as it's game glute, it's all perfectly fine. I agree with you. Absolutely. Now, where's my mount call? There we are. So, we're now back into the main quest, which is all the way back there. Can I be bothered travelling that far on that far? No, I can't. So, with that in mind, let's fast travel. Let's go all the way over here to the broken sky. And that's the power of PS5, people. That's how fast the fast traveler is. When you say it's not sparking anymore, do you mean the mount? Because it's a brand new one. The mount I had was unfortunately died out. Oh, is this a...
Is this a training pit?
It is. Sounds like you've been to one of the other clans' capitals. I'm Arayo. My brother Vrak and I run this training pit. I guess you've come to the bulwark for the coal route challengers. But it'll take more than words to get Dakota to budge. Anyway, if you've been to another clan's training pit, then you must know the drill. Same rules apply here. You can train or take on a challenge. Only your spear and a practice bow are allowed in the pit. You complete all of our challenges, and you can spar with us.
And when I beat you, I'll earn a mark?
If. And yes, a token of victory to present to the Enduring.
Who is this Enduring, exactly? All I've heard is that they're the best trainer amongst the Tenakth.
Earn 3 marks. Then you'll see.
Certainly seems reasonable. So let's go to one of the challenges then. Okay. So jump off and shoot. Ah, so you dodge an incoming attack. And then shoot the opponent while in the air. Right, okay, so you need to dodge an incoming attack and then jump off. Let's give it a try then. Nope, that's not worked. Ah. Come on, then attack me. Right, what was it? Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it got me a trophy. It got me a trophy, but not the trophy I needed to. That's not what I need to do either.
You'll get it next time.
Ah, so you have to... Ah, okay. I failed the challenge. I got a trophy, but I failed the challenge.
You can't win a battle if you're dead, and distance will keep you alive. This combination gets you out of trouble and punishes your enemy.
Okay, great. Oh, it was done. Okay, I did it in 6 seconds. Brilliant. The timer was a minute and I did it in 6, so... No one is out of your reach. Jump over your first appointment. So R1, push forward, hold R2. Then land a slam attack on your second opponent. So press R2 while falling. Right, okay. Does that mean I've got to do a jump myself, or do I just press the R1 and push forward? Let's find out. Nope, that's not worked. Nope, that's not worked either. Ah, okay, I see. You jump, then push forward. Oh, what the? Ah, press R1. Right. Jump over, R1, push forward. Right, I see. So... Oh, come on. Seriously? Well, that's not worked. I've not pressed the wrong input. R1, hold push forward. Right. Nope. How many times can I get to the episode? That's the end of it.
Loss today is a win tomorrow.
I say it's not the issue. It's the controls make absolutely no sense. At least I'm struggling it. At least it does to me. So it says jump over first opponent and slam attack second opponent. So jump over, then R1 push forward, hold R2. I just did that. Right, here we go. Jump over, R1, push 2. It's not made any difference. And it automatically attacked the second one. And I guess... well, let's see. Jump over, R1, push forward. Well, that hasn't worked. Yeah, you're not wrong, Harrison. Jump around, jump right. Jump over, R1, push forward, hold R2. How's that the wrong input? Jump over, R1, push forward, hold R2.
Survival on the battlefield is down to tactics. Your best target isn't always the closest, so select your target and strike.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm using that in battle. It is far too fiddly. It does not work. That is rubbish. You need to skill aerial breaker. Right, so I need to learn the skill aerial slash jump off half. Okay. That's where I need to go back to my skill tree. There's no way I'm using that in battle. Absolutely no way. That made no sense whatsoever. That was rubbish. Meanwhile, yeah, Aristocrat, you say you've been you've been working on your cosplay portfolio. That's absolutely awesome. I actually technically did a cosplay today. I made a slight modification to my Yandere cosplay. I sprayed some blood on it, so it's now got the kind of blood look to it. I look even more like Senpai will be mine. He just doesn't know it yet. So you can go on my Instagram, @cos_swishbone to see it. Right, so I'm guessing it's in Warrior. And it said I needed to get... Which skill did I need? Half Moon Slash, that's one of them. Right, so that's pretty much the entire skill tree for Warrior learned, apart from the joined ones. Will that now let me do it? That's the question. Let's find out.
Back for some training? I set up something you might be interested in.
So, the sustained breaker. So you break your woman's weapon guard, then you follow up with a half-moon slash, then you do a jump off, and then you shoot and move. So it's 4 different combos. So you have to go R1, R1, R2, then half-moon slashes, hold, then release R1, then do a jump off, and then do a fire with an arrow. Okay. Right, let's see if I can do this one. Oh, what? Okay, that didn't count as a block breaker for some reason. Oh, come on. How's that the wrong input? I'm going for the next move, which is the jump off. That's the right input. That's not the wrong input either. Right. R1, R1, R2. Hold R1. Release. R1. Come on, what? What the fuck? Come on! That, right. The jump off is that and then that. That's jump off.
A loss today is a win tomorrow.
It wouldn't be a loss if you recognise my inputs. What are you doing? Release R1 then hold. Right, hang on, I've got an idea. I'm doing the combo exactly as it's saying. R1, R1, R2, hold, release, R2. Why is it not letting me do it? I'm following the combo 100%. R1, R1, R2. That's the wrong one. That one was wrong. I pressed the wrong R button. Right. R1, R1, R2. Hold, release. That's not the wrong input. Was not the wrong input. I pressed it twice. That wasn't the wrong input. R1, R1.
You'll get it next time.
I'll get it when you recognise my inputs. That's 3 times I put the combo in perfectly right. I don't understand. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? R1, R1, R2, hold, release, R2. I don't mind it if it don't. Did you honestly think I'm going to rely on this in combo? You've got to... Right, I'm going to pay more closer attention. There's something I'm missing. Right. I'm literally following the command as it's told. R1, R1, R2, hold, release, R2.
My strength is yours.
There's nothing wrong with the game, it's just that it's really irritating me that it's not recognising my combo moves, which is what I'm supposed to be doing. See, I followed that exactly right. It says...
next time.
As I say... It says in the combo... Right, I'm going to quickly go back to the I'm going to go back to the tutorial. There's obviously something I'm missing here. So, yeah, so it says jump off. So going back to the challenge again, the combo, it says pull off a block breaker, that's fine. Pull off a half moon break, that's fine. But then when I try and do the jump off, it's not recognising the combo. That's the problem. 1, 1, 2. See what I mean? It's not recognising the jump off. I'm really getting pissed off because it's not doing the jump off right at all. I did the jump off earlier in battle. What you do is you hit it and then go straight into that, but it's not letting me do it. It's not stringing it together. It's not stringing the combo together. I don't want to say it's glitched, but it feels like it's glitched because it's not recognising. It keeps saying wrong import, but it's not the wrong import. Again, it's saying wrong import. I don't understand.
All about practice. You'll get there.
It's not about practice, it's you not recognising my inputs. 4 fucking times I put the jump off move in. 4 times! Oh, that would have done it then, but I didn't get to shoot him. That's frustrating. The one time it worked, the shot missed. Right. I think I might have figured this out, but it's not very intuitive. Yeah, I pressed R1 then. So you have to start by doing R1, R1, R2, then hold down R2, then release it, and then immediately hold R2 until you do that. But the problem is she jumps in the wrong direction! I was supposed to shoot him when she's aiming for the wall! The whole point is, the idea is that you literally have it so you can literally get them elsewhere. So you literally go straight to hold. But then she didn't even jump on him. It's because the AI backed him into the wrong position.
It's all about practice. You'll get there.
It's not about practice, it's about shitty AI that's putting them out of position so the move's not being executed properly. It's sloppy as fuck. So you can see how it's gone all the way back there. But then the controls, the controls just suck on the overall arrow thing. The sensitivity is too high. I say I'm all for precision input, but make it reasonable. See what am I supposed to do there? How am I supposed to shoot him in the air? I say it's not really Dark Souls because I'm not dying. What the hell? That's the first time he's fought back. I won't mind, but if I was trying to do this in battle, it'd be absolute. That would be death. That's why I won't use these skills. They're useless in battle. See, I had to turn around then. How am I supposed to do that?
To really hurt a defensive opponent, use a block breaker. Then chain it into an attack using a half-moon slash.
No. It's too unreliable. It just does not work. It's too unreliable. It doesn't work. I'm not interested. Go away. Yep. Let's fight this one then.
A sharp blade is the best teacher.
Use your blade. Bring us your best.
This is fear, not combat. My blade can still strike. You alright?
Not bad. Nice attack. Goes well. Good. Combination.
Challenge me. Did you teach her that?
Half a victory is no victory. Enough.
Protection.
Challenge is over.
Maybe next time.
Well, it would have been fine, except for one problem. He just can't. He didn't keel over.
Your mark.
You need conviction. You have
You trained to fight.
I won't mind, but I can't. How's that fair?
Rock?
I am not. Good work. Rayo.
Good choice of attack.
Good work.
You have to
Where
win your
is
mark.
your confidence? Enough.
Oh, for
Challenge is over.
Maybe next time.
The challenge is only over because the enemy here is using moves that are used by rock breakers.
Make every attack count.
Enough training. Fight.
You want to fight?
I'm not even got an attacking on this one.
Good. Not bad. Fight. Fight on, brother.
You've mastered
I'm sorry, but that's just that kind of attack is that kind of attack is bullshit.
good combinations. No more practice.
No more practice indeed. So
You have mastered combining attacks.
oh come on, that was right in the zone to do a major damage attack and it didn't count.
You trained to fight, so fight. Face me.
Defense. Concentration. Brother,
Are you hurt? She hasn't beaten
my
me yet.
blade shall conquer. You need conviction.
I'm sorry, but that's just bullshit. I dodged that. I dodged that way to the right.
Maybe next time.
That electricity attack is bullshit and it's broken. Because I was constantly dodging to the right and it still hit me.
Bring your blade out.
Outlander. Are you injured?
So I mean,
Brother?
Fight.
This is fear, not combat.
see, there's no way to stop those attacks. There's no way to stop it.
Enough. The challenge is over.
There's literally no way
Next
to
time.
break that one, but I'm gonna beat this one. I'm gonna win. I'm determined to win it because it's just the way I am.
Is your confidence? Do you have what it takes?
You wanted this fight.
See, now that is nonsense. I should have interrupted his attack. That should have interrupted him. I'm kicking the shit out of you. Fucking fuck you, you twat.
Nice attack.
Suck on that, you dickhead. Fuck you.
You alright? Bring your blade.
Fight on, brother.
Now that your dickhead with his ranged attacks is out of action, your ass is fucking mine. Get here, you tosser.
good choice of attack.
Blood of the Ten! We yield!
Fuck you.
Damn, you're tough. I think Varrock might have even cracked a smile. Here, you've earned this mark.
Thank you. I have.
Thanks. 2 marks. 1 more to go.
Indeed.
And then the enduring. Most never even get this far. Good luck getting your final mark. And let me know if you want a rematch, another challenge, or more training. You'll always be welcome here.
Do I want a rematch? No. No, I don't. I really don't want a remark. I really don't. I really don't want a
Until
rematch.
next time, Araya.
Thank you very much.
I will be here.
Yes, victory is mine. Let's get a save, and now that we've done that, it's deserved. Sometimes you can just thug your way through. So it was getting to the point where I would have just gone away and tried to get some electric resisting armor, but either way, it's done. Now, weapon upgrades. I reckon I can upgrade you once. I don't think I'll be able to upgrade it twice, but we shall see. There we go, that one's done. Yeah, I'm missing quite a few things to be able to level that one up. That's frustrating. Never mind. What's this about pouch upgrades? Which one can I upgrade? The food pouch, which is kind of helpful actually. I'm missing what's known as a horned lizard skin. Wherever I get that from, no idea. Anyway, we've got the food up, so that's good.
Come and trade.
What? Don't know if you've got anything that I can buy. Yeah, everything unfortunately I can't buy even if I wanted to. That's annoying because that's a Bella Blast spike thrower. So it's basically a better version of the electric. So I'm missing an elemental claw strider circulator. Wherever they are.
There's nothing you want.
It's not there's nothing I want, it's just there's nothing I can get. There's a big difference. I want it. I just can't get it. Oh, there's my item stash. Back the way we came. I want to get to my stash. I don't think I'm going to have that item in here, but we shall find it. You say your blood pressure can't handle the training, eh? Avian. Yeah, neither can mine. You saw I was finding it quite annoying. But it's okay. We got there in the end. I wasn't able to use any healing either. I think that's one of the issues. If I'd been able to use healing, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. But I wasn't able to heal in battle. Which is something I often do.
Honor and strength. Watch yourself.
I'm not interested in trying to be one of these no damage run people. I'm not interested in that. Right, looks like it's back out this way.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Just you wait.
No. I can't say that I am. No. Where am I looking to go exactly? Go to the bottom. Okay. I could have parachuted down, but this is faster.
A little distance from the wall. Never to scan it properly.
Okay then. So let's go observing. That's where we need to go next, which is just out here. Not much of an observation point. I thought it'd have been a bit further out than that.
Time to scan the wall.
Okay. I'm scanning the wall. I'm not seeing anything of interest at the moment. And I'm not seeing any...
Time to scan the wall.
I am scanning the wall. Right, let's get the scanner out and let's scan the wall. Okay. It's a nice view. Oh, hang on.
Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall. Near that waterfall.
Okay, so let's get up to the waterfall then. It is in this direction, isn't it? Yes, it is. I was wondering what I was looking for. I'm like...
Where's this water coming from?
Looks like we found a cave here.
The water's flowing into the wall. Towards that wall. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them.
I love how she's saying they might give way if I pry at them, when I've already pried at them. So we've now found another way inside. The question is, what waits here then?
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
Okay, so also we found a way into the wall. Are we basically going to blow the wall up? And show them that it's not protected as they think it is? And it does look a bit like a glacier, yeah, it's like inside that ice wall, isn't it, Avian? You're not wrong.
Falling gently.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What name of the ton have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark. Right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Aloy's like, oh no, you fucking don't.
Unkind comparison.
And he took that personally as well, people. He wasn't happy about that one. He's like, oh, we're going there now, are we? Oh, there's a campfire. Excellent.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakote?
Do a quick save while I can.
It seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
Right, okay, we're nearing the site, so we've got to start being careful.
We saw the rebels before.
Yes, we are, and with that in mind, I want to start finding cover. Oh, the game's found it for me. Excellent.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready?
What the fuck is that? Oh, bollocks. Can you control it? That's the key thing. Very big sack underneath. That's its obvious weak point. Is that fire? Doesn't sound like they've got the best control of it. But now they might.
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Well, you'll follow me in, but first of all, I fancy getting further
Maybe I
out.
should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down.
There's a lot
My
of...
focus can help.
It's weak against ice.
We march. The Sky Clan will fall. Yeah.
Alright, let's go into sneak mode for now. See if I can possibly find some more items. It's weak against ice, by the way. I'm pretty sure it said ice.
Should try something other than fire.
Yeah, you should. And I've got a weapon for that. There we are. Frost Hunter Bow. That's the one I want. There's no point using fire bow. It's no use to me. And as you say, it is indeed an elephant, or in this case a mammoth maybe. I don't know. Either way, it's huge, and we've somehow got to take it out. But I also want to see if I can possibly take out the humans around it first. Mainly because the less backup it has, the easier it's going to be to pick off. I'm liking this kind of slow dread music it's got. Oh, what the fuck? No, damn it. That I did not mean to do. Nothing I can do here, I'm going to have to leave it. Sorry, Charger, there's not much I can do.
Close in on her. Finish that Nora.
That didn't go very well. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I meant to hit attack.
Back to battle, Aloy.
Okay, plan B.
I'm not giving up.
I thought I dodged at him, but I wasn't close enough. This might be an opportunity. What the hell? That wasn't what I was aiming for. Oh damn it, this is annoying me. What are you doing? Get off the rock! Get off! Oh no, don't you start keeling over to that, Aloy. Get on with it. Controls let me down then. Controls let me down big time. I was halfway through doing something else and it froze the animation, or at least that's what it felt like. Fortuitously, I've now got an idea to be able to pick things back off again. It happens. It's a shame, it's annoying, but what can you do? Huh? What the? Ah, I know what I've done. It's not equipped my weapon again. That's better, thank you. Right, this time, but ironically, that all happened because I accidentally had my core mount selected, so I'm going to change that right now. There we are, that's better. Okay, let's go hunting. I want to take out as many of the human guards as I can. Get rid of the scouts, basically. They were knocking around before, unless they've disappeared all of a sudden. Ah, there's one. I've just seen one come by then. Get out of my way.
I'm wasted here.
You were saying?
They're down.
I managed to avoid getting spotted this time. So that's good.
Dead. And fresh, too.
Finish that wretch.
Okay, that's two taken out of the equation.
Setting you on fire won't help.
This is all about being quiet and precise. I'm going to play this the quiet way. That's right. I'm going to be long and boring. And that's going to annoy you, but that's okay. That's what I want. We're in stealth mode. Yes, we are.
I'm still suspicious.
No, actually, I want you to die.
Sorry. That one's on me.
Hmm? Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Yes, this is my slow and steady way of fighting it. Pick it off from a distance. Because there's a human enemy somewhere nearby as well. Yeah, they're up there on the side. And of course, there's some beams to be able to use for boulders. No, that's hurt it.
Come on, then. I'm up for a fight if you are. Hey!
I love how the human hunters, like, you know... You've got a mammoth that's got cannons. That's not a fair fight. I'm sorry, I don't believe in a fair fight here. There's definitely no fair in this fight.
Wounded beast only fights harder.
Unfortunately, I can't make any more arrows for that one. I'm missing a key component, which is frustrating. While I've got the chance, though, I'll reload those.
Let's make this a fair fight, shall we?
How about no? How about we don't? How about we don't make it a fair fight?
Never mind.
How about I continue to pick it off in the most boring way possible? I will happily bore you to death. There's nothing you can do about it. But you people watching the show know that. You know full well it bores you to death, yet you're still here. I do think it is mad, Avian, but unfortunately it's also not in a position to really take much advantage because I've been picking it off from a distance. Yeah, that's not as effective. The piercing arrows are definitely the way to do it. It does more damage. They do a lot more damage. I can't believe they've not been looking at where the arrows are coming from and thinking maybe we need to come over here. But I'm fine with that. If those guys are happy to walk around there and do nothing, that's fine by me. I'm sorry about this, viewers. This must be really, really boring. This is one of these most boring strategies in the world, but it works. And you saw what happened when I tried charging him. You saw exactly what happened. It did not end well. I've just found a weak spot. Maybe if I hit that with ice, it might cause it to overflow. And because I've not been using my explosive arrows, it's not been blowing up components. Come on, move your tusks. Move your tusks. You know you want to do it. You know you want to move those tusks. As you rightly point out, Avian, I did get stomped last time, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And it's dull, but it worked. Yeah, I've hit the weak spot, but it's still not done enough with the frost fusion, so it's nowhere near as good. The heavy piercing ammo is definitely the way to do it, and I can still make quite a few arrows. So I'm gonna take the chance while I can. As I say, I get the feeling you're not supposed to pick it off like this. I imagine you're supposed to use a load of traps and everything else, but again, this is working. It's slow, but it's steady. So it's now down to nearly half health. Now that is going to cause us some problems. I've exposed one of its most dangerous cores. That hurt it. That really hurt it, that shot. We've been literally hunting it all night. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm quite happy to stay here in hiding. I'm quite happy to not be seen. Okay, that gives me something to aim for. Wasn't a weak spot, but it hurt it. Right, so it's on the front tusk. Now I see it. The parts that I've tagged that are in pink, they're what I want to go for. If I can tag those, it'll make a big difference. It's still not considered a weak spot. So as I say, this has been a cowardly way to fight it, but it's working. Try something different. That's all I've done here. Now it's time to reload. Thank you. No. Indeed, I'm not here. You're quite right. I am not here at all. That did not work very well, did it? It was very close to spotting me then. But then it stopped and stayed back in its main hole. So the explosive spears are a desperate measure, which I'm not going to use very often. Slow and steady. That's how we're taking this, people. Slow and steady. That human Tanakh has been looking around wondering what's going on. And I'm just like, there's nothing to see here. I'm going to try and shoot it in the eye if I can. Yes, that's the part. I could always try multiple arrow notches. Okay, that didn't work. As you say, slow and steady wins the race. You're not wrong. This has been a painfully slow way of taking this enemy out. But the fact is, it's worked so far. It's low on health, it's getting there. This is a painfully slow way of finishing an enemy off. But again, why have they not come running around? I don't understand. The AI of the humans here has been terrible. There's not been able to, for some reason they haven't seen me. And they've not figured out where I am either. That's the part that makes me laugh. Oh, I just caused a lot of damage then. Not quite sure why, but I did. Well, that's good. That was a very effective shot. I just did hundreds in one damage. Well, I'm not sure why. I'm not complaining, though. I'm notched and ready to go. I'm not going to shoot you until I'm ready, though. Yeah, see, look at how much health it's down to. And I say I'm very thankful. I'm incredibly thankful for that lucky shot. I don't care how lucky it was. I don't care what caused that luck. It's not important. What is important is that I got it. Oh, bollocks. Uh-oh, I think it might have seen me. Oh, did it? Wait, no. We might have got away with it. Okay, how?
Skulking in the foliage, are you? You best lay low. The things I'm gonna do to you.
You were saying? You were saying? I love that. They finally found a way to come after me, and it wasn't enough anyway, because I was still in a position to take full advantage. This is hilarious. The one time they actually do something intelligent, they turn away from it. Get out of my way, get out of my way! Ah, I see you, over there. You're almost dead. I've got 5 shots left in this bow before I need to rearm. That's okay. As I say, this has been one of the slowest boss fights ever. I've been picking off so slowly. There it goes! Now that's knocked him for 6. Come after me all you like, love. You gotta find me first. I'm going to wait for that to deplete, and then I'm going to try and headshot her from the bushes. Because I'm such a heroic fighter. I'm really heroic. Now that was a slow way to fight an enemy. Incredibly slow. But the crucial thing is it worked. I just can't believe it. Apart from that one time they started shooting explosive arrows, they didn't do anything to come and find me. That's the thing that made me laugh. If I was these guys and only people were skulking in the bushes, you know what the first thing I'd do would be? I'd set fire to all the bush. I'd burn it all. Nowhere to hide then. the first thing I'd do is burn all form of cover. But alas, the game wouldn't be able to progress that way. That's right. You can stop searching now. Come on. Come on.
For the fallen marshals!
I'm out.
Out, are you? Not anymore, you're not.
Got them all. So, about that cannon.
Right, time to go and get some loot. We've earned that. Nothing to loot from you, I'm disappointed. I'll take that. Oh.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Okay. If you're really sure.
After you.
Yes, after me. But first, I want to go carry on looting, thank you. Because you interrupted my loot. Never, ever, ever interrupt my loot.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine was good. You really think this thing will do the job?
That's enough.
Yeah, there comes a time that you just have to pick people off from a distance. Be wonderfully heroic. But that's exactly what I did. I picked it off in a very, very effective way, and that has made me somewhat important. Okay. I'm loving the fact that he just got it on his back. I'm thinking that's pretty badass, to be fair. That's kind of boss. So, let's head on back down the highway. Back towards the quest. Pick up some more of these while I can, because there's some in the way, and that's always good. Yep, excellent. I can go to a save point here as well. So yes, viewers, the second time of asking, I beat that boss, and I did it in the most boring way possible. But only because the game let me. The fact that the AI didn't think of attacking the grass was just hilarious. I just thought that was just funny. Now, while I do a quick save here, I'm going to very, very briefly go away from cam because I need to activate my heater again. Back soon.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
So, time to go back into the mountain.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell.
And they're just going to let her do this, but here we go.
It's working!
Nothing's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Nice shooting, Aloy. Really brought the house down.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing. Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
So there we go. We
Maybe I
just
should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Gaia. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
yeah, and there's also a couple of side quests opened as well. But first of all, I'd like to get access to a save point. There is one inside here, so here's where I basically out myself as a massive. Let's climb up here. Let's go a different way. Just to annoy them. There's loads of side quests in here by the looks of it, which is great. Because side quests are my favourite part of quite a lot of games. Don't know why, but I just like the idea of going off the beaten track. It's like the world's about to end. Yeah, but this guy needs to learn a recipe on how to cook. An asteroid's going to hit the what? I don't care. I'm giving this guy a steak, and you're going to wait. There's just something about the way that works that always makes me laugh. I've never quite understood it, but it's great. Right, well, you're one for trade, but I don't... Have I got enough items to get the spear? Oh, well, that's not going to help. No, I don't. I'm still missing a key item, the Elemental Claw Strider Circulator. Because that looks like a good weapon, and I want it. But I can't buy it because I've not got the materials. You see, I've got enough shards. I can easily buy it in terms of cash. But you need to give them parts, and I don't have the parts. And don't get me wrong. It's not there's nothing I want. Stop treating it like I'm refusing it because I don't want it. I do. I just can't buy it. You want a part in order to trade, and that's perfectly fine. But I can't complete the trade. It's as simple as that.
She who shakes the mountain returns.
Ah, is that...
Word with this old chaplain.
Okay, here's the chaplain, the one who I wanted to speak with.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Catallo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Catallo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Catallo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
Well, it sounds too easy. And because it's so easy, I'm expecting it not to be the same. I'm expecting it to be difficult. But quite frankly, I want to do it. And so I need to earn the Lowland Clan's mark in order to unlock that one against the Tanakh Master. And as you say, Adrian, yes, it could well be that the side quest contains the parts I need. So that's kind of why I like them, is you get nice rewards. I mean, we saw the one with the bow that we unlocked, for instance, which was awesome. So there's also the potential to do that. So plus it gives me a chance to tell another character to come home and piss off an enemy, a character I don't like. Well, let's fucking do it then. Let's get out of here. And we've not got far to go, so let's get out there. I did actually have some fun recently. I climbed one of the mountains up there. In fact, speaking of having some fun, bad luck to using the lift. I'll do it that way. Where are you? I do want to mount. Danke. Let's go. We're into the snowstorm, and is that an unknown campfire? Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay. Well, if it's unknown, I'm going to definitely stop and ride it and activate it. As you know, these are ways to fast travel. For free. Fast travelling for free is good. I like that. That's a proper blizzard, isn't it? Actually, that's a point. I just realised. I didn't resupply back at camp. I better do that. I just thought to myself for a second, hang on, I'd not used my stash to make sure that I've got everything I need. Wait here, boy. I could have just fast travelled, but I like doing the exploration. But there's something about going by there. Let's see what he's got to say.
If a soldier wants to prove themselves, they should do it at the hunting grounds.
I've already proven myself at the hunting grounds. Don't be silly.
Brought the chill.
Yeah, I bet it did. Ah, there it is. There's my item cast. That's disappointing. The only thing I needed to resupply on was those. And everything else is missing. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I guess I wasted my time. Sorry about that, people. We took a slight detour for no reason. Okay. And onward we go. Yep. Let's follow the road as far as we can. Into the snowstorm where we can barely see anything. Apparently there's another campfire here somewhere. It's right there. Finding plenty of campfires, which is not a bad thing. In fact, there might be a side quest up there. Yeah, there is. There's a side quest there. Well, let's go and find out what it is, but I'm not going to activate it. I'm curious. There's a pick there. Ah, here we are. Yes, I'm curious. I want to find out what waits up here. Up this mountain. Yeah, Aloy is a lot braver than me. She'll happily jump halfway up a mountain. Not something I'd do.
The way that wind picked up, there's bound to be an avenue.
Oh, come on, climb. There we are.
Those Tanakh look wounded. What happened? That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wellbreaker, if you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
It looked like you might need some help.
I'm sure Pento could use some of that. If he isn't dead yet.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
After the storm hit, 3 of our climbers failed to return. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanakh goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions.
Okay, so Pento.
Why is everyone so sure this Pento can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself. To show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
I say, there's nothing wrong with wearing a woman's armour if it fits you.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in SkyClan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep.
I like how she just doesn't deny it, but then it's like, and now I'm all the way out here because I eschewed the tradition of the tribe and I proved myself better than everyone, which is what this guy could be doing, but you're far too blinkered to see it because you're a prejudicial asshole. Yeah, I've not got baggage from that in my past, people. I really don't. Honest.
I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Penta. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche. We got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
Okay. Let's go do it. Because there's another quest that's meant to be open, but it was meant to be a side quest, but it's not showing. Okay.
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start.
Yeah, and that'll be all the way up here. So let's get moving. So it looks like we're doing a more traditional side quest. And you say human retrieval quest. Yes, it certainly seems that way. You're not wrong. Thought I saw something flashing briefly. Thank you. I'll have that. I don't know why they've left that cache there. I don't really care. I'm just taking it anyway. I see cash, I see loot, I grab it. Because, why wouldn't I? Right, it must be over these rocks. Yep, more roots.
Markers. I'm on the right track.
Yes, that's pretty obvious.
You want some of this?
Oh.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
But against what?
That's Knock needs help.
It's a stealth camouflage one, that's annoying. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, come on, how did it see me then? Oh dear. Pardon me, people. What the hell is that thing weak against? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, it's a stalker. Weak against lightning. Okay. There we are. Once I knew its weakness, it was easy. Well, we're going to need to find a lot more healing. Because I took a battering then. Are you going to talk to me or not?
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb.
Wow.
I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the 10 be with you.
Oh god, Avian, yes, I'm hoping I don't have to do squats to stay warm either. And meanwhile, also Mika Lay Fate saying hi, good evening to you, how are you doing? And so we're currently on a rather interesting human retrieval side quest, which featured a very dangerous enemy that like I've not seen before. I thought that was loot then, but it's, well, it is something, but it's not what I thought it is. It's a recording. Okay, what have we got? Daily log corruption minimal. Captain Suiero, JTF 10 3rd Squadron. When the hell did the feds decide to let those G-Sin rust buckets fire off the live artillery rounds? Guess they've realized their non-lethal solution didn't solve a damn thing. Hodgkins thinks he can get signal further up the mountain, calling the big guns. Feds want to play hardball. JDF will light up those drones like it's the 4th of July. Problem is, his leg's in bad shape. Gonna be tough hauling him up this rock. In terms of what story part I'm in right now, Mika, as I say, no spoilers please, but I'm currently at the point where we've just blown up one of the areas, one of the skylands. So we've blown up the one here, what's it called? Yeah, that's right. We've just blown down the wall. That's what we've done, we've just blown the wall down, and now we're doing side quests, basically. So it's time to get climbing on the side quest called... What's the side quest called for this one again? Soldier's March, that's the one we're doing. Going after a soldier by the name of Pento, who decided to eschew tribal tradition and climb alone. And apparently seems a lot braver than he's being let on for.
To pick up Pento's trail.
I see you. Thank you.
Must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to
Ooh,
him.
blast paste, yes please. I'll make some nice explosive spears with that. Explosive spears are pretty reliable.
Most of the climbing path.
Yes, I see you. Right
The
there.
missing soldier must have climbed up this way.
Okay. Ah, that's it. Yep. Keep going. Excellent. Is that a die on the edge? I think it might be. Excellent. Thank you.
Armor. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across.
Ah, so you've never played this game before. I'd say it's only just come out. It's only been out a week. And what's been interesting is that it's obviously a direct follow-on to Zero Dawn. I'd highly recommend checking Zero Dawn out if you can.
I need to get past this trench.
Okay, so how do I do that then? Must have gone too low on the glide wing. Yeah, I get it. I know what I need to do. So where's my climbing route again? It's back on this side, wasn't it? Where is my climbing route? I know you're here somewhere. There must be a way to climb. Those spikes suggest you can climb and go across sideways, but it doesn't seem like it. You're cold watching this, are you, Avian? Yeah, I mean, as I say, being over here in the UK, we don't really get cold like this very often. But yes, this is Zero Dawn, by the way, the original game for this, Mika. It's not only on PSN quite cheap. You can find it for about, I think it's about £7 on PSN. But you can also get it on Steam. It got ported. And it's a really cool game. Excellent.
I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again.
I don't think we're going to need so I can hear him.
Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did.
So I'll go this way instead then. No, I don't have a Discord, Mika, because I've literally, I'll be honest, I've no idea how it works. One of my friends, a guy called Nerdy Hound, who joined me for a New Year's stream, he uses it all the time, but I've never understood how it even works.
Looks like we could use some help.
Weak versus, I need to change my weapon here, because that's not going to work. Which one? It's one of these, I'm sure of it. No, it's not that one. Is it one of my arrows? Or it might even be one of... Aha, yes it is, it's one of you. It's one of my catapults.
Who's there?
A friend!
Okay, we managed to take each other out then.
Focus display is distorted.
Oh, damn it, that didn't work. But that did. So there we go, a bit of live combat from that side of it. I'll have the Noxious Rod, thank you. I'll also have the Repair Pod. Now, where did he go? Oh, I can't use my focus because I've got that. I've got a status which is blocking it, which is really annoying. Yeah, it's trying to learn about streaming and other things, so using Discord. I know I've heard people having it. I've seen it on many channels that keep saying join the Discord afterwards and things like that. I've seen that before, but I also don't understand how it works. I'm just like, I've used it like for one-to-one chat with people. They've like done almost like a Skype call, but that's literally all I've done with it. And I'm just like, what's going on? Ah, there he is. Okay. I was wondering where you disappeared to.
Penta?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you...
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by two people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead.
Guy knows his place then. You said that winter sucked where you are at the moment, Evian. That's not much fun at all. What I will say is, yeah, so Mika, you say you're getting out because you've already settled to your main account. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for checking out the stream and enjoy the rest of your evening. Let's say if you do figure out things about Discord, let me know. At some point I really need to find out.
I caught yours.
It's Aloy.
Ah, so Silas Leffat has checked in regular account. That's good.
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their hand, but apparently that's what it takes to be Tenakth. This is my one shot at proving everyone wrong.
Well, sounds like you're as stubborn as
What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so.
No. It's not just the wind. Spoiler alert now, people. There's no way that's just the wind. Absolutely not.
It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry.
Well, you say that, but...
All that.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if any of these are grabbable, but apparently not. Right, I mean, I could just like try and get across there, but I can grapple to it, I think.
That was amazing.
I'll knock this tree
just
down.
Wait here for
it should
you.
let us reach the climbing path.
You won't hear me complaining.
Log, Captain Suiero. Data corruption minimal. May 12, 2037. Captain Suiero. JDF 10 First Squadron. Gotta take a breather. Hodgkins is in agony. Still can't get a signal. Fed drones are doing flyovers. Hopefully these trees will give us some cover. We're gonna have to keep climbing. Ted told Hodgkins he better not give up on me. As incentive, I made him a bet. $1,000 against his precious wayfarers in the championship tonight. They're 30-point favorites. So all he has to do is make it to the top, and he can lord it over me for the rest of his life. That ought to keep him going. And then, of course, it turns out that'll be the one match where they lose. I love the fact that Aloy's just able to push a tree over. Right, do you need me to go over there and greet you, or what? Or are you going to come and follow me? I can't even talk to you. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to move?
Found something?
There is a way up there, but the question is how to get to it. Ah. Yes.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
It's not really climbing gear, it's more like Batman grappling gear.
Like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there.
I see a blue light, which tells me there's a machine. And when you know it, it's going to be right where the item is.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
Ah, there's another climb ahead of us. Right, first of all, there's some items around it. So why is she coughing? I can only assume it's because of the snow, and it's like trying to clear it out of her face. That's the only thing I can think of, Silas. I can't think of any other reason. At least that's what it's suggesting to me. It's like, it's the only thing that makes any kind of sense. Right, hang on a second. That's where the quest is. So I saw some lines up here. So what's going up here? Or is it just like random mountains that you can scale? Let's find out. Yeah, you see, I like to climb over a mountain and ford up the stream, mate. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling this is not part of the quest. Looking up here right now. Let's get back where we belong. Ah, you just had to do it, didn't you? You absolute tool. It's a frost claw, which is weak to fire and lightning. Right, pardon me. Oh, ow. Right in the face. Well, that hurts it.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Frostclaw! Oh, just what we need.
We can handle it. Come on.
Well, we can handle it, but the first thing I need to do is get back on my feet.
We still have to climb our way up the mountain.
You're not out at all. You just need to reload. Yep, that hurt you, alright. And then into the weak spot. As much as I'm good at evading, I'm not that good. Right now, I just need to kill this thing, mate. Ammo's fine, but I think killing the damn thing is better. Oh, I was too close. One, and quickly do me a second one, thank you, that's good. It's an annoying weapon to use this, but it's very effective. Oh, bloody hell, how many times is this thing going to attack me? Answer, until I'm dead. What I'd do if I was... Oh, hello! Critical chance. No, I need it to die. That's what I need. Again, this isn't really the strategy you're supposed to use, but I don't have I care tattooed on my forehead. The only problem with this move is you can't do it while moving, you have to actually... There we go. Bye-bye.
Come on.
Excellent. Yes. Not really sporting, not really cricket, but it did the job. I haven't used upgrades and everything else, I know that, but right now I'm too busy surviving. In terms of how you reload it, Sars, what it is, with the ammo, you can actually craft it. So if you go here for this one, for example, you can see at the bottom it's got the two things you need, the shards and the muscle. If I hold down X now, it crafts the ammo. So that's literally what you do. So going by this one again, I can make literally half a slot. But because I've not got enough of the third item, which is the blast material, I can't make any more spares. So it's how you kind of have like quick crafting mechanics, which makes it a bit like a kind of like a crossover in many ways between the likes of Uncharted and Tomb Raider and a Fallout game. And I like the fact that it genre mashes so many things together, but manages to put its own twist on it. Are you going to climb or not? The answer is not. Okay, fine. I guess we'll stay here at the bottom of the mountain then. Aloy's not in the mood. I'll gather that Midnight Bloom, unless I've gone past it. Yep, needs to get to the top of the mountain. I'm going to go this way because I can. And we're here.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
We did it. We completed the march.
Snowfall's blanketing the land.
We got it. Come on. We got
Storm.
it. Come on.
It's easing
this
up.
way, Aloy.
So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually.
Wait up!
This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just needed to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
That was really weird. Halfway through the cutscene then, it started doing the discussions, you know, like the regular ones. So we need to literally get back down to base camp.
We reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield ring.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was planning to do. So here we are, we're going to go down this way. We're going to go paragliding. Now this is not in Zero Dawn, this is a new accessory for the Forbidden West. Oh, when did I start my very first stream? Wow, Sars, we're going to be going way back here. Technically, the first time I streamed was all the way back in 2012 when I was part of the Excite Racing League. And my earliest stream, I think on a solo front, was when I did Final Fantasy VII using the PS4 a long time ago. Let's say my archive streams go all the way back. Let's say I think Final Fantasy VII was the first ever solo stream I did, but I was originally part of the Excite Racing League, which is an online sim racing team.
Bottom of the trail soon. Pinto can't be far behind.
And it was a lot of fun. I've been doing it for years. And I got me a trophy.
There's everyone.
I couldn't have timed that better if I tried.
He got himself killed, didn't he?
Don't say that.
Actually, no, he didn't. He's on his way down right now.
Aloy, you return alone. This is Pento's sister, Jekka.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Pento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
That's a move right out of Aloy's book. Love it.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my old soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto.
And there we go, that's another side quest completed. So we managed to do that, and we've got a couple of skill points and some more experience, which is always awesome. So, we've also unlocked face paint. I still don't know what the face paint does. You literally get given it, but I don't know what it's actually meant to do. It was one of those things. Now, in terms of why I've only got 379 subs, Silas, because unlike most people, I don't really beg for them. I've seen a lot of streamers where they start demanding that people like or subscribe, and if they don't do that, then it's going to be a case of we're not going to carry on playing the game. And I'm one of those people. I only play games I want to play, and as a result of that, I just want to have fun regardless of how many people are watching. So whether I have thousands of subs or only a couple, I don't really mind, because it's all about having fun and enjoying the game and sharing things with the audience. Sharing the frustrations as well, like during that trial earlier on, Avian. Yes, that was a lot of fun to watch, wasn't it? Watching me lose my shit and go slowly insane. Kind of like when I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne and I was doing the Puzzle Boy side quest. That's one of the things with my streams, I will say that much. You do get to see some wonderful examples of people losing their shit. Ooh. I don't want to fight you. Let's get out of the way. Let's go. So back to the side quest we started originally, which is to free a load of soldiers and get them to go back to base and piss off a general that I don't like. Because I'm pretty good at pissing off authority. Ah, water's too deep for you to ford. Let's go this way. It's interesting, like, thinking about, streamers who, like, demand that people watch it. I remember watching a guy once who was playing the first Danganronpa. Fantastic game. I highly recommend people check out Danganronpa. Yes, thank you, Queen, who made me sink over £300 into the series. Thank you for that, Queen. And needless to say, it was having a lot of fun playing the game, and then suddenly when I'm not getting any support or subscribers. If you don't start supporting or subscribing, I'm going to stop playing the game. And I'm just like, well, stop playing it then, you pillock. If it's clear you're not enjoying the game and you're just doing it because people want to watch you play it and you're not enjoying the game, stop playing it. Because there's nothing worse than watching someone struggle through a game and do it just because people want to watch. Like, where's the fun in that? Unless it's a hell stream and it's a punishment. At which point it can be very, very funny. Which is what might happen when I finally do Sonic 06. Yes, it was indeed Queen who got me to play Persona. Told me, oh, you might like Persona 5. So yes, I did. And then I played Persona 4, and Persona 1, and Persona 3, and Persona 2. And I've even got plans to do, later on this month, I'm hoping to do Persona 4 Arena. Which is the spin-off fighting game. Oh, I can't save because I've been detected by demons. Not demons, machines even. So I'm going to be...
Stop looking already.
Yes, Aloy, I agree. Stop looking already. I want to save my game. Let's say... Right, why can't I save my game? Oh, now it's let me do it. It was like I was being detected and it was stopping me being able to save my game. And then I'm like, right, they stopped looking for me now. Let me save. Please let me save. Now, in the interim, I need to head down here to the watchtower. So the question is...
The old watchtower should be near the falls. I'm gonna tell those soldiers to head home.
Okay, well, there's the falls. So where's the watchtower? Appears to be in a direct line. It's obviously not down the falls. Wouldn't be much of a watchtower if it was... Ah! That's where it is. Okay, let's make use of the power glider and start climbing. But yes, let's say Sonic 06 will happen at some point this year. The only thing is I need to get a copy of it. Because I've not got a copy and I've not seen it for sale.
There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
I've heard rumours that people have actually fixed the game, but I don't want to play it fixed. I want to play the broken version, because I've seen how bad the glitches are. And I really want to see if it's as terrible as everyone made out to be. The chances are it's going to be worse. Right, where's the squad leader? Ah, there you are.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jera sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jera's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? Alright then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
Another human fetch quest.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
Ah, so Silas, you say you can't play this game because you're only using the app GeForce. I've heard of GeForce. I've not got it myself, but I know what you're talking about. In terms of playing Dota or Fortnite, I've not played either, to be honest. I've heard about Dota, but I've not actually played it. Right, literally across the falls. Now, I don't see... What I don't see there is a way to climb the rocks, unfortunately, so I've got to go the long way round. Oh, is there any loot in these machines? Oh, boo. No, no loot. Damn it. Boo.
I'll use for these soon enough.
Not quite high enough to jump across here, but I can if I use... Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Itchy nose, nothing worse. Well, there's plenty worse than an itchy nose, but not right now. Oh, hello, is that loot that I spy down there? Oh, it is! There's some rare loot here. Pardon me. Excellent! It's always nice to find things when you're not looking for it. I often do that when I'm playing games. I often seem to find the things I'm not looking for. So where's this climb then? Because we need to go and get this soldier back so we can complete this side quest before we end for tonight. Ah, there we are. Those yellow lines here, you see them? That's marking climbing paths. Strange thing about this game I've noticed so far though, is there's quite a lot of places I've been able to climb and I'm not sure I'm supposed to be able to. This is despite the game having 3 or 4 patches already, so it makes me wonder if there's more content potentially coming. Apparently I've discovered a block path. Well, that's not very helpful, really. Is it back this way? I've discovered something that's not part of the quest. Ah, yes, an itchy back that you can't scratch. Yeah, that's annoying. I've been there many times. Ah, hello.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top.
Okay, so obviously we go here, and up we go. Pick up some loot on the way. Oh, you see, it happened at work and there was plenty of squirming trying to switch on the back of your computer chair. I can actually visualise that in my head now. I can just visualise it. I don't want to because it's not something I want to experience, but I can see exactly what you're getting at. I really can. Oh, sheep. Sorry, I need your carcass. Thank you. So let's go climb further up the list of the cliff here, and hopefully we're going to find this guy, but he seems to have disappeared. Yep, up we go. So you can definitely see where it's got the influence of the likes of Uncharted here. Ah, interesting to see you got a Chromebook rather than a laptop for playing games. Say if you've got access to the internet, you should try and download Steam, see if it's compatible with your machine. That's if it is compatible. I find it strange to hear that people don't find computers that have Windows as standard these days. I've often wondered, unless you have an Apple Mac, how do you actually even get a non-Windows machine? Okay, am I stuck here? Ah, I managed to glitch my way around it. Let's say
Closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher.
I can understand if your consoleologists for lack of space over you. I mean, obviously, if you have a gaming computers, gaming tower, they're very, very big. My gaming laptop, the one I'm using to stream on right now, is not too bad, but you should see the cables that I've got in my lounge at the moment. I've got my PS5 hooked up, I've got my PlayStation 1, I've got my 2 Sega Dreamcast, I've got my Xbox 360, my Switch OLED, my PS2, my Xbox... I've got practically more consoles than you can think of. And then, of course, I've got my laptop and my PC. I've got show lights all over the place. I've got this thing here, my mic. It's less a living room and more a bodge studio at the moment. Oh, what the hell is that thing?
I gotta take out these machines.
Is it a Glinthawk? It's a Sky Drifter that's weak against ice. Also, are they just throwing? Are they throwing? Oh, great! That's really not what I needed. That's really not what I needed. Okay, I've got a problem here because the one thing they're weak against, I've only got a catapult for, and the accuracy of them is really not very good. Unless they drop down like that. Oh. Oh no, you don't. You get right back here. I don't think I'm supposed to have finished it this way, but I don't care. It's worked. Thank you. Get back here, I want your loot. Good start. Okay, I will switch to health potions. Ah, right, that's interesting. So you said on Steam it only allows you to play certain games on Windows. Yeah, I suppose with Windows, if you get access to the code, you can do it anyway, because otherwise Steam's based on the Steam ports, definitely. Yeah, I can understand that. Let's say, of course, Valve have now released that Steam Deck, haven't they? But I kind of don't like the look of it. It looks like a gigantic version of a Switch, but far less easy to hold, if you know what I mean. Of course, the Switch OLED is a big thing. Ah, you say your target's a PS5, Avian. I consider myself lucky to have one. I had it on day one. Excellent. Bye-bye.
Okay, so where's the soldier assigned to this watchtower?
I say your laptop's 6 years old, Avian. Wow. As I say, I mean, I've still got my other laptop, the one I used to do all my streams a while ago.
Away for later?
It's about 8 years old, and it still works. It's just that I've not used it for nearly a year. So I imagine it's probably missing quite a lot of updates, shall we say. Examine the corpse. Oh dear, I found the corpse. A body has been discovered! So what got him?
Judging by these wounds, the Sky Drifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Kiva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before.
Uh-oh.
I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them.
So it sounds like they're now under attack. Okay, well that's fine. I do want to go and check on them, but first of all, I'm in an open area with a lot of bushes and recoverables. And quite frankly, I want my health back. As I say at the moment, Stars, no, I don't play Fortnite, because I don't really play first-person game. I don't really play that kind of game, like, you know, shooters or anything like that. I'm more a campaign player rather than an online player. I used to be mad into online, but a lot of it got so toxic that I just grew tired of it. What I've seen of that game did look kind of fun, but I just don't think it's my game.
I need to get down there fast.
Yep, you need to get down there fast. That's absolutely fine. Let's go and fly in. Ooh, this could be dangerous actually, because it looks like the Skyhawks have come after them.
Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
One of the 10 Outlander glides.
I think that's surprised, to say the least. I need to get them down to ground level, if possible. failing now, at least in a position where I can attack him. Oh, come on. That's 3 I've missed now that are really easy shots. There we go. One more time. Oh. Well, if you want to make it easy for me, that's absolutely fine. Thank you. That's right, getting close. There he goes. That's another one down. Come on. Boom. Oh, bugger, I'm out of ammo. Shit. There we go. Quick regroup, that's fine. Excellent, there we go. We managed to survive it. That's fantastic. Absolutely awesome. No, that's cool, man. I better watch my language then, if considering what you just said on the stream there, dude. Can't be setting a bad example. I say all are welcome here, absolutely. It's like, I say, it's not one of those elitist gatekeeping streams. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that, actually, where they like refuse certain types of audiences. Unless, of course, I'm playing a certain kind of game. Like when I was playing Song of Memories, that's definitely one that you can't watch unless you're a certain age.
Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the 2 of you now.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaru's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Takote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavalo! We're moving out.
Dakota's politics got one of those soldiers killed. But at least the other 2 get to go home.
Let's keep searching here. Ah, yes, that scene, Avian. The scene I dare not speak of. A, because it's, well, not appropriate for all ages, but B, it's not appropriate for my sanity to recall it. It's a scene that, yeah, well, let's leave it there. Let's not go anymore. Let's say it's not about cussing being bad and everything else. It's not a big deal. It's just that, as I say, it's just that it's one of the issues is when you get someone who starts relying on cussing all the time, it becomes like all that a stream or a content is about. And obviously, like anyone can just sit here like mouthing off and gobbing off, like dropping the F-bomb and the C-word and everything else. But it gets a bit tiresome if that's all the content is. I think that's why the likes of James Rolfe and that tried to evolve the content. It just got too crazy. Can I shoot it from here? I wonder. Right in the eye. Come and fight me then. Come on. Throwing rocks at me, are you? You think that's going to stop me from kicking your ass? I don't think so, mate. Sorry, dude. You're mine. As for you... Oh dear. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. And I'm afraid it's going to be your last. Goodbye. So I'm quite liberal when it comes to people using language. Now, at the end of the day, sometimes you do need to let off a good cuss word. There's certain moments where you just have a feeling it's like, yeah, now's the time for me to just come out and say it like it is. And that's fine, but it's a bit, as I say, when it gets to the point that's all you're doing, it's a bit, really. Right, that's the actual next part of the game, and I'm going to be a bit late for me to do that one, so I'm going to very quickly... knock my campfire and knock my microphone and annoy you all with an annoying sound. That's what I'm going to do. Right, where on the map are we? That's right. Okay, that's where I want to go to. So, we'll head back to the save point, which is nearby. And then we'll fast travel. Ah, yes, well, I'll say, I'm like that, Avian. I try to avoid, I don't, like, swear very often because, you know, it's just like, it's negative energy. But there's times where you've just got to let it out. As you say, you have it slip out of work. I've been there, I've done that. It's interesting you should mention about if people are cursing all the time, Silas, and how it's just like, you know, it's not very imaginative. Again, it's just one of those things, like sometimes it is actually, a well-timed cuss word can be very funny, but, or again, if you're getting frustrated, but if you're just constantly doing it for the sake of it, it's just attention seeking. And yes, you get attention, but it's the wrong kind of attention. Right, I know there's a few more side quests here, and because we're getting close towards the end of the stream time, I don't want to start the main quest. If I do that, we're going to be in serious bother. So for now, let's find out what you do. I'm guessing it's up the stairs.
The Outlander has shown us. We must join the crew. The Outlander has shown us.
Yeah, they're all there trying to like, talk me up, and I'm just like, yeah, shut up, and I'll keep going.
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, Sariva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging onto a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But rode is a strong word.
Huh, you admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I'm telling you, she flew.
First to fly? On hold until wings of the 10 has been... Oh, right, so it's a quest that I can't do. Oh, boo. Boo! How dare you give me a quest I can't do? Boo! So in the main quest I've got the cool route, which is to do that one. Oh, they're the ones to go, choosing to go after different ones. Right, well, it seems unfortunate we are kind of side-quested out. I was hoping I'd be able to start another side quest here tonight, but it seems the game is like, no. You need to complete another mission before you can do that. and it suggests it's something to do with learning how to control a certain type of machine. So with that in mind then, normally our streams end up being 3 hours long. We're just under that here at the moment, and it's been a lot of fun hanging out with all you people, so thank you very much for checking it out. So we're going to be back in 2 evenings time. We're going to be here on the Tuesday evening, and at the moment I'm still kind of enjoying this game, so I'm going to stick with it for now before switching to one of my other games for another stream. So be back here on Tuesday evening at 8 PM GMT, and we'll be back for the next part of Horizon Forbidden West. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.